We've been up and down. I think we're tightening up on the defensive end. We understand how important it is, and I think that we've been having some good efforts defensively, and that's why we had some valuable wins. But obviously, the games that we lost, we defensively had to do a better job. So, we all understand the importance of it, no matter what's been said.
But the age doesn't necessarily, in your mind, come into play.
The age?
Your collective age as a team.
I don't think we're old enough not to be able to play defensively efficiently, and I think we're going to get it done, and we're getting it done at times. So age, we're not a group old enough not to be able to stop guys and collectively support each other.
Stretch of games here, you guys have 6 of 8 against teams that are firmly entrenched into a playoff spot.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong for you guys, you personally?
Yeah, it's challenging. It's always, you always look forward to just kind of stretches and to be able to measure yourself a little bit against these teams are fighting for a playoff spot, or and some are ahead of us, some are behind us. So it's important that we make sure we protect our home court and we play solidly and we continue to grow as a team and build on the things that we're working on during practice.
Well, we know that your length is something you try to deploy against really any team, but it's been particularly successful against Utah the last few years. Does any of that change with Jefferson? He's a little bit bigger than Boozer. Do you still feel like you have the same advantages in the posts?
No, I just think obviously size-wise we are a team that is gifted, and we have to continue to make sure we use that against teams. And Utah is no different. They play hard. They're a tough team. Obviously, they're going to come in and play a solid game. They've been struggling, so it's a good chance for them to get out of that struggle. But we got to stick to our game plan and understand our advantages and make sure we execute our game plan.
Now, since 2006, there's been a stretch where you guys have beaten them 16 straight times here. I mean, for the games that you've been a part of here, has there been any common variables during that stretch?
Mainly we won, pretty much. And we've been successful against them, especially here. Obviously, on the road it's a lot tougher to beat them there. But we got to continue to be successful. We can't relax or be too comfortable because we had this success against them over the years.
Besides their fans, I'm sure the atmosphere. I mean, what's the difference between playing here as far as execution and things that you need to be doing better?
Well, obviously, you're always a little more comfortable and confident on your home court, and obviously having your fans supporting you throughout the game and energizing you throughout the game is also helpful. On the flip side, it plays the other way around when you play in somebody else's home.
You guys, when you were playing Dallas, they were coming in on a 6-game skid, and obviously won the game. Is that on the back of your guys' minds at all when you're playing at Utah on a 4-game losing streak?
Yeah, because we understand that they're trying to snap out of that, and they're going to be hungry and they're going to be ready to play and compete. And what a better chance to do it than against the Lakers on their home court. Obviously Dallas was on their home court, but we have to be ready. We have to understand that it's a game that we got to win and start this home stretch on a winning note.
In retrospect, do you think you guys were thinking about that enough against Dallas? Or?
No, probably not. I mean, we started off well, but things. That's what Phil mentioned. Also, offense was coming so easy that we just stopped paying attention to the defensive details. And as the game started slipping away from us, they got confident, and then there's no way to win it after that. So we paid the price, moved on, and beat Denver on our next game, which was a tough test too.
Physically, how close do you feel to? I mean, the stretch the first month of the season, you played very well. You were lively, and then it seemed like the minutes kind of took their toll.
Right.
Since now that you've had some depth and with Andrew back, how close do you feel to how you did it physically to the start of the season?
I feel good physically. Pretty fresh.
You feel like you have the life in your legs?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think I have a lot more energy and freshness in my legs that I did probably in the second month when, as you said, playing a lot of minutes, and it was taking a little bit of that away from me. But now, right now I'm playing 30s and 30 minutes, so it's it's been good because I can be a little more active and pay more attention, especially defensively.
How quickly does that come back? I mean, since
It depends. It depends on the schedule too, how demanding it is, and and how much time you have to recover. But we haven't had a lot of time. Luckily, had a couple of days now here that we could just go through practice and go home and rest, which has been helpful. So you got to take advantage of these stretches.